Support for makers, women who make Southwest Florida, is provided by Clive Daniel Home, Shula's Steakhouse, the Centers for the Arts of Bonita Springs, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
The skies did not open and God did not speak to me. But when you're called to do a mission, it touches your heart. My husband is a very soft-spoken, shy kind of guy, and the first day that we retired, he looked at me and he said, "Nancy, I'm being crushed by my silence. We know too much. We know what their healthcare needs are. We know how to get it, and we have a short time to make it happen, because when you retire, there's just a very small time that you have a lot of credibility." We got a legal pad. I get emotional, and we wrote the plan. A very simple plan, because we knew it would be patient-driven, but it was the plan, and that's still the mission and the plan that we follow today, 15 years later. Yes, I'm gonna cry. When we came to Florida, Bill and I became involved in a lot of social services, and subsequently we began to see a side of the community that was being neglected, maybe the faceless community, and their needs. There are a lot of people who work very hard at low-income jobs, making my life more comfortable. They deserve a quality of life and respect. That's extremely important to me. The issue for us in starting the clinic was, how were we going to cover all of the physicians and nurses with malpractice insurance? Not too much unlike the Good Samaritan law. The state of Florida did not have sovereign immunity. Bill and I lobbied very hard for many years in Tallahassee to have it happen. Today, we see 80 to 100 patients a night. We have over 250 physicians, well over 100 volunteer nurses. It just blows me away, the skill and talent and energy and backgrounds of the people who walk through the door of that clinic and say, "What can I do?" And then eventually I went back part-time and then transitioned into full-time. So I did what everyone in my generation was doing at that time. I think the thing about the clinic and the all-consuming time and energy that might be my sadness is the fact that we were not able to go to all the graduations, all the birthday parties, all the first proms. We did not have as much time with our grandchildren as I think a lot of others have had. Do I regret that? No. Does it make me sad? Yeah. I think the compensation for that is the pride that I see in the eyes of our grandchildren and our children and the comments that they make. Professionally, I'm fulfilling my dream of nursing, and emotionally, I'm fulfilling my passion for health care for the poor. I truly believe that a higher power is managing that clinic, not by denomination, but by a higher power. Too many things happen there that I can't explain. I don't understand, and I accept them. I believe that Bill and I were called to do this, and I believe that once we started down that road, that it was evident that it was ordained.